Hey, this is Matt with Let's Talk Music. I'm here with Tequila Monster. They're part of the set with Harmless Habit, who we just talked to, here at the A&R Bar in Columbus, Ohio. Sold out show on St. Patty's Day. How we doing, fellas?
Great.
Amazing.
Doing awesome.
So Joey and I have been talking for quite some time. Been trying to set something up, and it always falls through for some reason. Tonight I saw that you guys were gonna be here, and he was like, "Yeah, hit me up." You know, he was trying to figure out a time, but looks like everything worked out. You know, we ain't got nobody upstairs sound checking or anything, so we can get a nice, clear interview. If you don't mind, would you guys introduce yourselves and what your role in the band is?
Sure. So my name is James. I play guitar for Tequila Monster, and I also help do a lot of demo work for Tequila Monster, and I do backing vocals.
Joey Lawson. I am the singer and the guy you'll most likely hear if you reach out to us online.
I am Josh. I play bass and also do a lot of backing vocals. Yeah.
I'm Corey. I play drums and I drink.
I like you, man.
That's a very good way to put that.
That's all I do.
I'm Scott. I do lead guitar work and harsh vocals.
Okay.
Of course.
So, Joey, the last song that you sent me was "Please Don't Leave," wasn't it?
Barely breathing.
Barely breathing. Yeah,
Okay.
I had to think of because it's been so long, man. So
Yeah.
What's been up since then?
Since Barely Breathing, that would have been like kind of the beginning of getting this lineup together, give or take. And I say we released a couple after that, but now with this crew being together about 2 years, going on 2 years, going on three. My brain is great. We have a whole bunch of new music in the works, and are very excited to finally get that rolling.
So you guys have played, I know, a few shows recently, not too far from now, or back from now. But this one here so far, like the biggest one recently.
Tonight or the
Tonight, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is our first show of the year. We tried to take winter off so we could get rolling on the new music, but the last show we played was the Newport for Halloween.
Oh wow, that's a big one there, yeah.
Harmless Habit,
That's actually how we went.
Dread Engine, yeah.
Was that show.
Yeah, he said they about 400 people upstairs, so I mean it's still not a bad crowd.
Oh no, this is going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah. The show that we played at the Newport was actually, I think, almost sold out. So it was a huge crowd. Yeah, it was real close to being sold out, and then this one actually is sold out. So we appreciate Harmless Habit and Over and Out for what they've done for this show and promoting, as well as what we've done. But just being able to have a show like this that is in a place like the A&R Bar above the basement, a historical location for us, somewhere that we've always wanted to play for a really long time, to be able to sell that out as local bands without big national support is a big
Right.
deal to us, and we think it's a great opportunity for us, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, and I mean that's what it's all about, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're all kind of like, yeah, I want to be a big star and making millions of dollars, and everybody knows your name, but this right here is the best, man. The small crowds, it's very intimate, and the band and the crowd can feed off of each other so easily. That's what I like about smaller venues. I mean, I've been down here before, I've been over there before, been to Newport, when Alrosa, when it was around, been all over Columbus. I very rarely travel too far for a show, but I mean, I feel like the intimate shows are better. It's just more of a link between the performer and the audience.
We definitely love them. I mean, bigger shows are great, and don't get me wrong, love to do it every time. But with a venue like this and a crowd all crammed in, you can feed off the crowd way easier than getting lost in whatever. tonight's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day, so
It helps.
that makes it even better. Well, it's like the guys from Harmless Habit was saying, is that, all the things going on in downtown right now, 400 people decided to come here and see you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you got the NCAA women's tournament at the Schottenstein Center. Thank you.
Right.
And you've got the NCAA men's at the Nationwide, which is right across the street.
Right.
So the fact that many people decided to come here and support local music, it's not about us or any band individually, but
Also, want to give a shout out to Tiger Made of Lightning. Tiger Made of Lightning, killing it over at the summit tonight as well.
yes, yeah. Yeah, there's so many local shows tonight too. There's the Blitz is also doing a show tonight, and
Our friends at Project Rewind are playing that.
they're playing with Everclear. At King Club.
King
So
Clubs, yeah.
so the fact that we still had, I mean, all this stuff in this city going on, and that many people decided to come out and support us, local music acts, it's humbling. It's great. It feels amazing.
well, I mean, Columbus is a metal town anyways,
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many rock shows that come through here. I mean, I know you get country and, rap and R&B and whatever mixture of music, but I mean, when it comes down to it, Columbus is a rock town.
Definitely with like rock music, but also like not just metal. Like you said, it's a metal town, but like the punk scene here is also incredible.
Yes.
You can't beat some of these bands that you see at some of these smaller venues there. It's always a good time.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of a future reference for anybody that, wants to come into Columbus and check the scene out. There's so many good venues here. Newport, I know, is the longest consistent running rock venue in America.
Yep.
So it's it's got a hell of a history. That's like our Whiskey A Go Go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what? It became that once CBGB.
Yeah.
Once CBGB closed, Newport became the longest running
Yeah,
venue. Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, and I
Fun
mean,
facts.
and tonight you guys, your promoters or Promo West Productions, which is the largest promoter in the Midwest. So I mean, you got some.
Yeah, I've been going to Promo West shows since I was
A long, long time.
13.
Me too.
Yeah, young
Yeah,
teenagers.
yeah.
I seen God, when they first opened it up. I can't remember what it was called. Was it the LC? No.
It was Promo West Pavilion, then
Yes.
it was the LC, then it was whatever it was.
All right. And
Express
now
Live, and now it's Kimba.
Live. Yeah, but when it was Promo
They
West
like to
Pavilion,
change it, and I still call it the LC. Who am I kidding?
when it was Provo West Pavilion, I seen Disturbed, the original Drowning Pool, and I can't remember who. I think it was Edema, and can't remember the other band, but it was a freaking phenomenal concert.
I say there's been incredible bands through there. We were before these guys. We were able to play the LC, but we haven't played Kemba yet.
We definitely should, though.
But yeah, that's one of the goals. And the reason
We're interested.
the reason we laughed at Whiskey A Go Go is because we almost went out there for a trip with our friends Green Jello. Green Jello.
Green Jelly.
Green Jelly.
Yeah. It was Green Jello, but I seen them at the Newport with Propane and Testament.
Oh, nice.
That was
They are a fun band. They'll be coming through here soon too.
yeah.
but,
well, Alex Skolnick, it was the Ritual tour, and Alex quit right after they made that album, and so they had another dude. Yeah, they had another dude playing guitar. So
Oh man, that hurts.
it did, because I mean,
Especially with like Return to Serenity. Not
Yes.
seeing Alex play that,
yes.
I would cry.
But the guy that played for him, I can't remember his name, but I mean, filled his shoes well. He-
Yeah,
he-
absolutely. Every guitarist in Testament has been all right, but none of them are Alex. But yeah, I've seen Testament like 5 times. I can't believe you've never seen him.
No.
I saw him every time I saw him too. It was Gene Hoglan on drums, which he's not in Testament now,
Yeah,
which
we
is
actually had a conversation.
a sad
about that.
time.
I'm going to the Blue Ridge Rock Festival in September, and thank you. And Testament and Metal Eclipse are both going to be there. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did anybody ever tell you look like Mike Portnoy?
I mean, you do. That's facts.
No, that's the first time I've ever heard that. It's true.
You do.
You look
Yeah.
like Mike Portnoy if you like donuts a little bit more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Corey.
Who am I to call anyone fat?
And see,
That's rich coming from you, bud.
Hey,
I mean, it's not wrong.
we always try to throw a little comedy in here.
I somehow make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles look stretched out and everything. Like,
So what's after this, fellas? I mean, we're playing tonight. Talking about releasing some new music. Any more shows that you have in the oven?
So, as far as I know, we're playing a couple of new songs tonight, and we have a lot of stuff that is kind of on cue to be worked on after this show, even.
We've got 3 songs. We've got 3 songs that are ready to be recorded for the coming up album. We've got 2 songs that we have finished for the coming album. And then we've got 3 or 4 in the works.
I think we have at least between 5 and 10 that are just kind of sitting ready to develop and kind of sit on and,
Marinate.
work on and progress.
Yeah, it's essentially we've got.
Oh, yeah.
We've
I say the goal right now is we're working on a new album. Once we get a little bit further in that, we're also working on an acoustic album that is hopefully going to bring a new audience. Like I have heard from some people that just don't like it heavy for whatever reason. That's fine. But yeah, April 7th. If you guys know the details, by all means. But we have a show, I think, lined up, at least one every month, coming for a little bit.
we're missing out on June. But
Isn't that the Cincinnati one? Or is that July?
that's July.
Okay.
I got a plan for June.
Basically,
Man with a plan.
we're working on all new music. The goal is a new album, and to play out as much as we can this year and get things rolling again. Last year was great. Was a great kickstart back to everything. We've been around a long time, and this is a new beginning for us.
Oh yeah.
These guys are incredible, and I cannot wait to hear what people think of the new stuff and everything that we've been working on. And yeah, as any new shows, so many. We want to do any of them.
Sounds awesome. All right, guys. Well, I will let you get back upstairs. It's about time to rock. Looking forward to it. Going to get some nice pictures. I'll send them to you. That way you can post them on your site or whatever. I'm going to also post them on my website. So yeah, we'll rest of the night. I'm just going to be hitting the camera and we'll get this done, man. But thanks a lot for your time.
Hey, thank you, and we appreciate the time given to let us, promote and talk about this show and talk about the amazing acts that we play with in Columbus.
Not a problem, buddy.
Yeah.
I love music. I love local music. So I'm 100% support of what you're doing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can we also just say that if you miss this show, it's a pretty big bummer because all 3 bands playing are better than us. So, sucks that you're not here.
You said all 3 bands are better than us.
Yeah, we're just not playing.
We're one of the 3 bands.
We gave the third one up. Yeah.
It's fine. Corey can't count. We all knew this.
Yeah. Then
If you watch him playing drums, you'll know that he can't count.
Damn. So, I feel an insult coming.
I can count to 4.
He can only count to 4.
All right, guys. Got it.